What's good with a quiet gang? So today we got an update on the Karmelo Anthony case. Yeah, the young black teenager that ended up taking the life of the Austin Metcalf white teenager. You know what I'm saying? They're in a track meet and they say Karmelo Anthony had pulled out a blade and did what he did and took the life of Austin Metcalf. Well, we have so far the lawyer or the prosecutor, whatnot, basically saying that they charge him with first degree M, and it's a indictment that they done got started. But this is the news clip on it, and like I said, this is an update on the Karmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf case, where like I said, Karmelo Anthony took the life of Austin Metcalf with a blade from some situation they had at school. But let's go ahead and get into the situation and let's get into the facts. All right, yep.
Earlier this spring, our community was shaken by what happened at a school track meet in Frisco. The violent loss of 17-year-old Austin Metcalf. For weeks now, my team has been presenting evidence to the grand jury, and today I summarized that evidence, and I asked the grand jury to return a first-degree murder indictment against Karmelo Anthony, which they did. With this indictment, the case now moves formally into the court system. From this point forward, we'll continue doing our job both fully and fairly to pursue justice under the law. As for the scheduling of the trial, that will be up to the court. But when the time comes, we will be ready. Now, we know that this case has struck a deep nerve here in Collin County and beyond. And that's understandable. When something like this happens at a school event, it shakes people to the core. But let's remember that the justice system works best when it moves with steadiness and principle. That's what we're committed to, and that's what this case deserves. We're also mindful of Austin's family and everyone who loved him. Please keep them in your thoughts, and if you're willing, your prayers as well. Finally, let's remember that a defendant is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Today's indictment of Karmelo Anthony is an expected and routine step in the legal process. An indictment is a procedural step that happens in virtually every felony criminal case. It's a document that lays out for both the prosecution and the defense what the prosecution must prove beyond a reasonable doubt in court. An indictment simply means that a grand jury, after hearing only the prosecution side of the story, determined that there was enough evidence to allow the case to move forward to court. That's all an indictment means. Karmelo and his family are confident in the justice system and the people of Collin County to be fair and impartial. Of course, Karmelo looks forward to his day in court. It's only in a trial that a jury will hear the full story, one that includes critical facts and context that the grand jury simply didn't get to hear. It's only in a trial that both sides get to present evidence and cross-examine each other's witnesses. This is why our justice system is based on the principle of a full and fair trial. That's because it's only in a trial that the full story can be heard and that impartial justice can be done. We expect that when the full story is heard, the prosecution will not be able to rule out the reasonable doubt that Karmelo Anthony may have acted in self-defense.
So my take on it is that's all hogwash. To Carmelo Anthony's attorney, Mr. Mike Howard, I know you're doing your job. You're doing a great job at it. But we clearly know Carmelo Anthony has thrown his life away. We know he's gonna get charged with first degree M. We know the judge is gonna do exactly what he's supposed to do. And it doesn't matter if the jury hasn't heard your side or y'all side. We seen the news. We heard Carmelo came out and told the police he did it. They got text messages of him saying, touch me and see what happens, man. It's just all bad for Carmelo Anthony. I don't care how you twist it. I don't care how you spin it. I don't care what you do. The judge is gonna lock him up, man. The only thing that's gonna save Carmelo Anthony is his age, and because whatever age he's at, if it's under 18, the only thing he got to lean on that's gonna help him in any part of this case. But he gonna go to jail. He's gonna do some time. He might not get life, but he's gonna do some time. And I don't know where y'all getting self-defense from. I don't know why y'all keep throwing this self-defense in the air. The boy admitted he did it. He admitted he did it without any kind of harmful statement aimed at him, any kind of threat, anything that would cause him to have to protect himself. There was nothing there. Karmelo Anthony just simply stated, "Yeah, I did it," just because he felt like he couldn't take somebody telling him what to do. So he decided to make one decision that changed the rest of his life, and this is what it is. There's no self-defense at all. I don't. I can't even see why y'all would even almost try to even think that would be a fight. There was no self-defense nowhere. But nice try, Mr. Howard. But until then, this is the update on Karmelo Anthony, and this is where his life is headed, in the direction of the jail bar. It ain't gonna go no other way. If y'all think it is, hey, let me know I'm wrong. Let me know what you think gonna happen, and explain to me how you think Karmelo Anthony is gonna beat this and walk out without doing a day in jail. I'll be more than glad to listen to what y'all opinions is and what y'all got to say. So this is gonna be a good one if you think he's not gonna go to jail for the M word. Until then, this is the Clapback Show. I am your boy, Silence the Clapback King BD, and we are part of this thing. Yeah.